short. You guys are from Waukegan, Illinois?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on in Waukegan that you guys are into the freestyle thing?
Everybody's into the freestyle.
Don't they have a radio station with WXLC?
Yeah, that's more like more popping.
Excuse me?
They have more like the variety stuff, like rock and stuff like that.
Dusties.
Think they're looking for a DJ?
I don't know.
You know, after today at 3
You have the voice. You have the great voice for it.
There's not 102.3 over there.
102.3 WXLC. Here we are in Waukegan, Illinois. What is there to do? I've been in Waukegan before, and it has turned, tell me if I'm wrong, it's like almost all Hispanic now.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can say.
And they got these big, expensive-looking houses.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been there before. Did I host a party there before with you? We went over there. Me and Tony went over there and did a party in Waukegan long time ago. Peace, yeah. So that's Love and Wisdom. So what else are you guys working on? No, answer the question I asked you before. This whole freestyle thing, that's obviously a freestyle type song that I wouldn't have thought would have come out of a place like Waukegan, Illinois.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it kills. The first time I heard it, I liked it. I heard it on the phone and I liked it. I booked an interview. You guys were here last week. I heard it again. I liked it. I listened to it right now. I liked it again. I've liked it 3 different times now.
Well, actually, if there was a radio station in Waukegan of freestyle, it'd be hitting.
But why wouldn't a station like XLC do freestyle?
Well, like I said, it's
alternative.
Yeah, it's more like the more pop music, rock.
Guess I won't be applying over there for a radio job. But this is cool. This is cool because I'm able to introduce you to the wonderful world of radio and break the songs. If it does really well, I can sit there and say, I played it first. That's what I like about it. You guys going to sign autographs now or what? What is this? People are shoving paper in their faces. They're so popular. Law is popular. How did the crowd at the Alcatraz react to you?
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good. Very good, as a matter of fact. Except for that sound system. The sound system really killed us.
There was a multi-million-dollar sound system, right?
Oh, yeah.
We almost had the chance to just sing without the mics.
So how are things going to go for you now? What are your plans?
Oh, we're just,
hopefully to get a record deal.
Yeah.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Right now, we're like, kind of talking to Strictly Hype right now.
I'm free now. I can help you with that. I got nothing to do. You know what's the coolest thing? Usually the Bears play at 12 o'clock on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
And when they found out that this would be my last show, they moved their game against the Rams to 3 o'clock today.
Oh, did they?
So everyone can listen to the Sunday afternoon special and then watch the Bears against the Rams. They did. I'm serious. Me and Michael McCaskey, we're like that. Me and Jim Harbaugh, we're not like that.
Oh, okay.
I wrote him a letter once you didn't write back. So I do want to thank you for coming by.
Okay.
It's pretty cool to have you part of this particular show because it's the last show.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you, giving us the opportunity to be here.
Hey, you got my number. Write it down. If you guys need anything, call me up. This is a song that I definitely believe in, and if I do end up back on the air at some point, wherever I'm at, Law's going to be there with me.
Okay.
That is the truth.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. That is Julio and Jerry together. They are Law. We'll give them a sitting ovation for one more chance. And
Yay. Thank you. Yeah.
What you do have to do, whether or not I have a radio show, you got to let me know when this thing's going to come out.
Definitely. As soon as possible.
Because if I buy a copy, that's like a nickel for you.
Yeah, royalties.
And enough nickels, boy. You're swimming in money, man. All right, well, thanks again. I'm going to continue with the show. It's 105. My log is gone. My spots are not queued up, so we're just doing radio.
All right.
This reminds me of another final radio show that I won't even talk about. So thanks for coming by. You can stick around if you want. It looks like things are going to get crowded, but you want to stick around?
Stick around.
Yeah, Ordinary is here. Michael Hernandez is here.
Let's order pizza.
Michelle Lay is here.
Yeah, we'll order a pizza.
Right.
Yeah, we can order pizza.
Food is against the rules. Probably why they
I'd like to say peace to all you listeners out there.
What are they going to do, fire you?
It's over. I got the pink slip right here, dude.
Ain't that the truth?
It's happened. It's over.
Who carries a pink slip? The pink slip.
It's not that I carried a pink slip. No, that was a joke. It's a symbolic pink slip. Oh, you do? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. All right, Lowell, thanks again.
Thank you.
I'm going to turn my attention now to the incredibly good-looking Michelle Lay. I can't call you good-looking now.
Peace.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
Let's not call her incredible good-looking. I brought my camera in. We can post together. I can prove that I knew you before you became a big famous DJ. So what's the deal? Is there a meeting today, or you actually are here with purpose in mind?
Actually, I was in the suburbs since I moved out there. It was boring town, and now that we have our 30 watts, I was listening to it, so I'm going to go say goodbye to Harv.
Isn't that something? We finally jack up the power,
And now you're going.
and I'm capitalizing on it for one show. One show. But Michelle, it's the coolest though to hang out with people like you, to be able to take part in teaching people like you, and watch you go out and make a lot more money than me. That's what's happening. Rick Party was in this chair years ago, and I was his instructor.
So Julian, right?
Julian Perez started here. Kenny Jason started here, but I can't say I didn't train Kenny. I didn't train Julian, but.
Magic Juan trained Rick Party, didn't he?
Well, I was the program director, and Juan was around every now and then, and Juan wants to take credit for everything I did.
No, you did.
Let the record be straight. I was the program director, and I was the instructor, and I trained, and I gave Rick Party his first radio opportunity, and now he makes a lot of money, and I ain't making no money. Oh man, that guy's making money. That guy is making money, and you're gonna do the same. You're gonna do the same because I've listened to your show. You're gonna do the same. And the shame of it is, I cannot say that I helped train you. And that stinks. It hurts me to say that.
I think I trained myself.
I guess.
Seriously.
So, Michelle, what's the scoop now? You're on Thursdays?
I'm on Thursdays up until 2 a.m.
Holy moly.
7 to 2, Friday,
Yeah.
11 to 1. Weekend slot.
Well, now that we've pumped up our power, I can listen to you.
Yeah. Now my mother told me out in the burbs.
See, that's the bad thing about it, man. We're going to be on the north side, south side, east side, west side, and... Ah, well.
But...
I
You're
can
stop by.
At 2 in the morning?
Yeah.
I'm nuts.
Come on.
I don't drive.
You're from Chicago.
I get around in my 1994 Payless. That's what I drive. But maybe I will. Maybe I will, and I'm glad you dropped by. To testify to the world that, yes, Harv's leaving.
Party kegger!
Oh,
you little young broadcasters. No, this is the coolest. It really is. I'm glad you came. And I'm glad I brought my camera. You're pretty. You're pretty. You're pretty. See, that's why I do radio. I can't do TV. Look at me, man. Look at me, chico. I'm an ugly guy, man.
Perfect for Spanish TV. Get on channel 44.
There's some ugly people in there?
No.
Not ugly people?
You're talented. That's what counts.
You think so? Después yo tengo que hablar español. WCYC, la 1 con 9 minutos ahora. I'm auditioning now for WOJO. Oh, Michelle, thanks for dropping by. And when I play...
You go, I really am.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You're going like this. Yeah.
I don't do
No, it's cool.
I don't do mornings.
I don't take compliments well. I used to do mornings. I used to do 6 to 9. 6 to 9 in the morning. I leave my house at 3:30. That's dedication. Friday mornings I used to do it. And I've been told that I can still contribute to interviews. So maybe one day I'll turn in an interview and you'll play it. And I'll say, there I am again. Wow. Coolness. Oh, Michelle. Goodbye. Oh, listen to the agony. This is incredible. Well, thanks. And I don't know what else to say. So hard.
You're here until what, 3?
I'm here till 3. And this place is going to get packed. It's already packed beyond ordinary law. Tim Schomer's on his way. J.J. Flores is on his way. Joel is on his way. Legacy's supposed to call. April already called. April called from New Jersey. From New Jersey. To say goodbye. New Jersey. New Jersey. So I'm going to talk to her during the week. No, I don't think so, but who knows? Who knows? I should play George Lamont's tune, shouldn't I? Because, you know, Michelle, if you went out and bought this CD and opened it up, what would you see? The Harvester and WCYC listed right there. Listeners, look, right there. Harv Roman, WCYC. You ever see that before?
No.
Look at that. That's my claim to fame right there.
Wow.
Ooh. Right there. George Lamont, Bad of the Heart. And you know why he did that? I was the first one to play his tune. I was the first one to interview him. I was the first one to take him to the Rock and Roll McDonald's downtown. And you know what he did? He slept in the van. He didn't even enter the restaurant. He slept in the van. He was tired. That was at the Aragon Ballroom so many years ago. So this is the boy, George Garcia, otherwise known as Lamont, right here on 90.5. But then we played it first, and now you heard it for the last time. This is so sad.